The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true, it's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother, Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? It's me, your middleest brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf of Vroom, the Rocket McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? It's me. I was so distracted by the rocket. Your sweet baby brother, Griffin McElroy.
That's how he gets you. That's how the rocket gets you. You get distracted by a rocket, then boom, 130 mile per hour fastball.
Yes, that's it. So I've noticed that you've tried working in like quite a bit of pitching and fast throwing kind of like terminology into your honorifics. Mm-hmm. And I want to applaud you for that. I think it's really good. I think there's a lot of really good nicknames associated with being a professional baseball pitcher. And I think you've hit on a lot of them. I'd love to just be Randy Johnson.
Do you mean the big unit?
Uh-huh. Can I, Travis, please? I feel like I have to ask you if I can.
Yeah, you can be the big unit.
Fuck yeah.
There was a
Hey,
generation.
can we all agree, too, by the way, that if you're Randy Johnson and they start calling you the big unit,
Yeah.
that you're like, oh, my God, guys, thank you.
Guys, thank you so much. That's
so much. And it's like, oh, because you're really tall. No. But it also makes it sound like I have a huge dong.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I love that. Thank you,
What
guys,
if
so
they,
much.
here comes Sammy, massive wiener Sosa, and he's like, "Wow, thanks, guys. I'm just hitting home runs out here. That's crazy that you think that."
Part of the appeal, I think, is that we were our age of guy was raised on this generation of film. I'm almost tempted to think of as a subgenre in hindsight, where apparently we went to every like middle-aged white screenwriter dude, and said, "Hey, what do you most want to write a movie about?" And he's like, "I think a magical baseball kid."
Yeah.
Because there's like 8 magical baseball kid movies that came out within 6 months of each other, and it really did shape a generation of kids who want to grow up to be a magical baseball kid.
There were at least 2 movies in which a full-blown, like, 9-year-old child either became the star pitcher of a team or owner of a team. And we as a society went, yes.
We also
that
had
could
interest in the
happen.
outfield.
Baseball kid.
It became so that if I was taken to a sports film, I go to see Little Giants, with my boy Tricky Dick Moranis. And I'm in there and I'm watching it.
Love to get Rick on the show, by the way. As always.
Holy shit, what a get. I would be at the credits of the film crying in the theater, and Daddy would be like, "Why are you crying?" I'd be like, "Because none of the kids got powers." I can't. Rudy, it's like, I've seen this exact guy do magic stuff before, but you're telling me he's not, okay, he's not a
He
small
got
magic.
pirate gold, and then he was just a footballman?
And he's just a regular human football player. What's he doing? Running and tackling? Cool.
One
Flying?
time.
No.
We watched the whole movie. Rudy plays about 1 minute of football.
Holy
Come on.
shit, you don't get. I hope you guys don't watch that movie hoping to get to watch Sean Astin play football, or Sam Astin. It doesn't happen that much.
Whoever that is, I hate to see him. This has been a long few days here in the house. I haven't been able to technically leave this building that I'm in with the children. Sydney hiked to her parents' house today so she could ride down in her dad's big car to Harmony
God,
House.
you're so
but I'm
fucking
still
lucky
here.
to have a father-in-law with a big car. That's the dream, dude.
That's true.
So cool. I want to ask you how you guys have been holding up, because yesterday, Griffin, you said something that honestly I meant to mention yesterday, and it's been stuck in my head, and Travis and I started talking about it before the show. Before we started doing McElroy Family Clubhouse, it's the last Tuesday every month at noon. Before we started doing that yesterday, you came on and said, sorry, guys, I just shoveled my snow for 15 minutes, and I'm more tired than I've ever been in my entire life. And I just wanted to see if you are doing okay.
Yeah. Have you guys played Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at pickaxe inventory in my walkable kind of like hardware store options, because that's what I need. The snow became turbo snow that froze and refroze so many times that is hard like rocks. And I need a pickaxe, or perhaps a mattock, as they're sometimes called, now that I know after shopping for one. And I think I'm going to get out there with a 5-pound mattock and smash this stuff apart, because it's the...
If you do not film that, we're not brothers anymore. I need high-res, glossy video of you. Sorry.
I'll be honest. I've never
mattock, you say?
Yeah,
a mattock?
I've never used a pickaxe before.
What?
I've never even attempted...
Wait.
No,
Griffin,
listen.
You've
no,
gotta
listen.
That doesn't...
kidding.
Wait, hold on,
Now,
Griffin. That doesn't seem
I'm
right.
almost
You've never
40.
used a pickaxe? You?
I'm almost 40. There's a lot of...
And you're you!
And there's a lot of actions I can like imagine what it's like to do them with my body, right? I've never done a cartwheel, but I can.
Yes.
I think I know what it would be. I have no idea what to expect. I may not even. This may be a Mjolnir situation where I cannot even get this bad boy over my head.
My suspicion would be that in the full range of motion that it takes to swing a pickaxe, one of those muscles has never been used before.
Guaranteed.
And has basically atrophied to dust. And like upon its first use will just twing.
Yeah.
It's possible, Griffin,
the whole
your
operation
arms will fly off like a child's toy.
Yeah.
Where the child has maybe overestimated the posability of the action figure.
You'll just be leaking Stretch Armstrong goop out of your elbows.
Just hear a rubber band snap in there somewhere.
And it
I
couldn't.
swear to God, Mom, he swung in the axe and it sounded like a ball of tinfoil just crinkling up. It was
But there's
insane.
no way, guys, for me to privately practice this incredibly intimate act. I'm going out on my front yard.
Everybody's kid's got a foam diamond pickaxe from Minecraft, right? You can get in there and take a few practice
It's not going to
swings
be
with
the
a foam
same. This
mattock.
thing is heavy and sharp, and I'm lifting it way up over my head, and then I swing it down hard.
How are you gonna
Then, Griffin,
get
you
to
got to
the
go
mattock
full
store?
bore first time. I want you in a hard hat.
Yeah.
I want you like jumpsuited.
Yeah.
I want you singing like a coal mining song.
If I get
or
more
like
than
the
one
song
hit
from
in,
Frozen.
if I get 2 to 3 hits in, and I get into like the rhythm, then it'll be like.
Born a cold and winter gale,
Ice gonna get the cubes and I make them nice.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if it like activates something because you come from the hills? Your blood is from
I'm
those
scared of that,
Appalachian
dude.
hills. You've got coal in there.
I just
slurry
got
in your
coal
blood.
I just redid my whole office, and it took a long time. I can't get the bug now to become
Mining bug.
I can't become a find and miner down there when I've just redone my whole office. I'm not going to be in
Griffin,
here.
this is what I think. This is the fear, right? You chip your car out with the mattock.
Yeah.
and you're like, fuck. Yes.
Yes,
and
that's
you just
awesome.
like,
Oh, don't get me wrong, guys.
chip it.
Also, time out.
And you just-
there is
you
a
hit the
part.
cement.
There's a part of me that thinks when I smash this big thing into little chunks and hurl them out of the way of my car, that's gonna feel also a real good.
Yeah, but you keep going, man. You hit cement and you keep going.
Keep pounding, keep pounding,
Like,
keep pounding.
Keep going. You're a miner now.
Yep.
That's how anybody starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard. Don't put it in front of you.
Yeah.
When you already have it. You
Yeah.
know, like that's just.
I hit a
dig.
fiber
You're
optic.
miner.
I had a fiber optic wire. No problem, baby.
You're mining for JPEGs now.
Did you guys know about fiber optic wires in the ground that if like a construction crew hits one of those, they're like, well, that's going to cost like $200,000 to fit. It's like the biggest accident that you can make in this life is being a construction person or an excavator of some sort. And you look down in the pit and you see little fiber optic cable. It's like, I'm ruined. Shoot, dang, I hit the cursed pipe. And now my life is financially in shambles.
It's the opposite of an oil.
It is,
derrick.
yeah.
It's like it's an inverse. It's sucking the value away.
Yes.
Through the pipes.
It's like if the Beverly Hillbillies hit a fiber optic cable, and instead of getting to go to Beverly Hills, they had to go underground. They had to go underground to hide.
Griff, what's your plan? What's your plan for getting to the mattocks store?
So there is a hardware store that is up the hill from our house.
Okay.
The hill is a slippery and a slidey, but the good news is I have
that lets
two.
that out. What's your plan B?
I have 2 small mattocks. Now, these are too small to use on the thing, but I can
Have you thought about
pitons? Do you
pitons
have
to
those
go up the
pitons?
hill. Yeah.
call ahead to
Yeah.
the hardware store,
Yeah.
pay them over the phone, and just have them slide the
Slide it
mattock
right
down the hill.
I had that
slide
thought,
it
Travis, but
down.
again, it is a sharp 5-pound shard of straight steel. And this thing coming
All
at me at
American
terminal
steel?
velocity.
Tonka tough?
It's super duper tough. This thing could put a hole right in me. I can't wait to become
Griffin,
an
the
earthen.
awe with which you're speaking about the beloved weight 5 pounds lets me know that maybe
5
you
pounds of
haven't even
hot,
engaged
sharp
with
metal.
a lot of
Yeah, coming down the hill at you.
5 big pounds.
You think
5 huge
you think it's
pounds.
going to be a grounder? If it hits a pebble, hops up in the air, embeds itself in my head, and that's how I always knew I'd go out that way. I thought by leaving the hills, it would become less
You may
likely.
not even want that liability of chucking pickaxes.
Here's my
down
next
hills,
question.
now
I
that
use this
think about it.
pickaxe to smash out my driveway to get free, and I keep going down a little bit, and I destroy a fiber optic cable. What do I do with the 5-pound pickaxe now? Where do I put that in my house?
You need to get a big rock in your lawn that
Yes.
you kind of bury, like wedge it
Fucking
into.
Yes.
So it's there in case
Travis,
of
there's
another
every
mining emergency.
There's every possibility that is what's going to happen when I try to dig out my driveway, is that it will get embedded in the ice outside, and then it'll be out there then. Then it belongs
I
to
love
whoever's
my
brave
little
enough.
my little brother, who I love very much. I love that your worry is you'll strike the ice too good that it will bury the pickaxe too deep in it to be removed.
Yeah, no, I think that represents poor pickaxe technique. I don't think you're supposed to get it so deep in that you can't pull it out.
I guess my bigger worry, if I were you, would be that my pickaxe would glance off the ice, embed itself into the front of my car, straight through, I don't know, the radiator or the engine or whatever.
Yeah, wow, that would be
my
cool.
My basic rule for tool use is this, Griffin.
Yeah.
Think about the cool way you think a tool was supposed to be used.
Yeah.
And it's probably not like that. It's probably a little bit different than that, right?
Yeah.
So like with a soldering iron, you think that you would just get in there and start glooping it around, but no. You're supposed to heat things up.
So
and then
fucking
you know what I mean?
disappointing, this first
So the
soldering
mattock,
iron.
you're probably supposed to like use the edge of the mattock to like graduate. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like
dude.
you hit it with it's probably not even the fun way
I've
that you see in
played
movies.
so much Minecraft. When you mine into a tree, which first of all, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can use my mattock to smash up a tree or a wall in my house. Maybe I could actually do that. But when you go at it in Minecraft, it's like pop, 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 pop. There's no fucking way, man. This thing's huge.
It's
and
not. It's
heavy.
probably not like that.
Pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop,
it's
pop,
probably
pop,
not
pop,
like
pop. I don't think so.
Not at first.
Where do you need to go?
To the
Why do I
bigger
need to get
mattock
my
store.
Can I tell you?
Where? Sorry, I'm trying to underline in my head. Can you hear it? Where do you need to go?
Right. You're saying like,
So
why do I
bad.
need to dig out my driveway so bad that I'm going to go buy a pickaxe?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just got the jitters. I don't know.
Just got,
I
just
know
got
your
the
job.
bug.
Like I know what your job is.
I
I'm your
genuinely,
boss.
I think
Like,
it's from when we lived in Austin and got snowed in super bad when Rachel was 8 months pregnant, and the whole city was like, "We don't know what to do with this fucking stuff." guys."
Hey guys,
so
we never
cold.
thought this would come.
This hard rain has flummoxed us.
I had to go
Yeah,
out.
everybody has faith in society till it fails them, right? A tree fell on my house one time, and then I get real antsy around trees. I get real skittish about trees.
I had to go out. I had to make a journey out yesterday.
Where'd you go?
Did you?
I had to ship some stuff. I'm participating.
Sorry, I thought you were.
I had to shit and I
I thought
couldn't.
you were about to have to go to the outhouse.
I had to shit, and I don't do
live
that
for
at
3
home.
days, and I can't do it, Teresa. I gotta go, man.
I can't do that at home. It's where my kids live.
Yeah.
And no, I had to go ship some stuff. I'm participating in Project for Awesome, and I'm going to be on the live stream. And I made some 3D printed wooden ducks that I signed.
Oh, that's great.
I signed them from me and from Magnus, and
That's cute.
I had to ship them. And the whole way I'm driving there with the open box next to me because I hadn't sealed it yet, thinking if I get into a car accident right now and
Yeah,
30
very hard to-
They're
little
gonna need
ducks are
Benoit Blanc to figure out what the fuck was going on in that.
The day before was a level 3 like snow emergency where I would have been arrested for being out on the road. And the next day I'm like, super cool. Time to get these ducks in flight. Go ducks, go.
Let me hit you with this. Benoit Blanc sees Travis's dead body in this car surrounded by many wooden ducks. He picks it up. Looks like we've got ourselves a murder most foul. And then the name of the movie be called A Murder Most Foul, a Rian Johnson mystery.
He picks up a duck and he goes, I think I quacked with a case.
That's cool.
Wait,
That's
duck,
cool.
duck! Exclamation point.
Yeah.
A murder most foul.
Duck,
A Knives Out
a murder
mystery.
a Knives Out mystery.
And he sees one of the forensics like grabbing my butt and he's like, duck, goose. Hey, leave that dead
That was
body
the last
butt
one.
alone.
That's cool.
That was the last one. You scraped some rust off with that, so we should move
It
forward.
was a little bit
I'm
extra
at the
under
air-
the rest. I'm glad you did that, Travis.
Thank you.
We use all parts of
I'm
the joke.
at.
You
I'm at
can
the
put it
airport.
on my bill.
That's cool, dude. Awesome.
All right, shake a
I don't
tail
think-
feather. We got to climb the soul.
I do have to poke a hole in the premise a little bit. I don't think they call Benoit Blanc in to solve car accidents.
What could have stopped this size of a vehicle? What could have stopped? There's a destroyed vehicle in the middle of the road, tire tracks leading away. God damn it!
Well,
What could have done? What kind of huge gorilla? Is there an escaped gorilla from the zoo that made of?
he
Now,
was
I can't help but
momentarily.
notice he was Googling who was that guy in that movie trailer that one time. Could that be a clue?
What if he looks up? He looks deadpan at the camera. He's like, "Oh my God, Bear is driving."
How can this be? How can this be?
I am at the airport. There is a massage chair right by my gate. I've had a pretty exhausting trip, and I'd love to loosen things up a bit before I get on the long flight home. Is it weird to use a massage chair at an airport? If I do use it, what is the appropriate level of satisfying noises I can make before it gets weird? That's from boarding pass to bliss from Cape Coral, Florida.
I don't think it's weird.
And the shared massage chair continues to be one of the weirdest, like, unforced errors as a society that we continue to invite on ourselves. It's this incredible little dance that we've just squirreled away in some of our most vulnerable moments.
I think, okay, here's my pitch, boys. You tell me what you think about this. You are allowed to use it. It's not weird to use it. If the entire time you're in it, you appear, one, anxious to get out of it, and two, thoroughly uncomfortable.
You think that's okay?
I think if you're in it and it's clearly like, I got in it, but only until they call my name, and I'm springing out of this, even if there's 5 minutes left on this chair. I do not enjoy this. I want out of this so
could
bad.
you just look around and be like, "Can I get out yet, guys?" Like yell that to everyone nearby. Maybe you're yelling at some friends who dared you to get in the chair. People see that, they're like, "He doesn't want to fucking be in there."
If I see that, though, I make judgment calls if I see people sitting in the massage chair and it is clearly activating, doing its special thing. I look at their face, and if they're enjoying it, I assume they paid for it. If they're looking like it's like kind of annoying, I assume someone else paid for it and left, and then they sat
swooped
on a
in
moving
like a nasty
chair.
little
They
hermit
swooped
crab.
in, but they don't want to. They want to act like this isn't what I wanted, but like secretly like, oh baby,
Yeah,
You know, like they're loving it.
If you have a business suit on and you're like on your BlackBerry while you're doing it, I'm like, that's cool. That person needs some tending to so they can get back to like the huge important deal that they're working on right now. I think massage chair as professional device, I think is actually a pretty cool look.
Could you bring it all the way around where you kick off your shoes, you put on a robe, maybe some cucumber slices, right? Like a little face peel.
Pamper.
Yeah.
And you get in it. You charge it up for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
What's weirder, the massage chairs at the airport or the shoe shine guys at the airport?
Oh.
Nothing makes me feel like there is another world. There's a whole other thing happening except when I see the shoe shine guys at the airport, because I see a guy doing the shoe shines.
Yeah.
I see a guy getting the shoe shines. sometimes both those guys are younger than me.
Yeah.
Sometimes both of those guys are older. So I don't think it's something that I'm eventually going to find out about how this happens.
It's not.
How we get into this circle.
Can I tell you
don't
what
know
gets,
how.
Justin, what gets me is sometimes I have some nice leather boots that I enjoy wearing. Sometimes when I travel, the shoe shine person is never on duty when I'm wearing the shoes.
It's not for you, though.
Yeah,
like, it wouldn't
I know.
be for you, right?
I thought about
wouldn't
getting
be.
it, but then I thought, how long do I stand by the shoe shine place in my boots, hoping they'd come back?
It's just it's bewildering to me. I don't wear shoes that can be shined most of the time. Almost ever do I wear shoes that need shining or could be shined, made of a material that would become lustrous with a wipe. I can't, I know that other people do that, but do we need a whole cottage industry around a specific type of shoe material that most people I don't think are wearing most of the time?
You see the phone booths, and you see a phone alcove, and you're like, remember when?
Yeah.
Remember when, Pops? Remember when we used to use those? It seems like the shoe shine guys. I don't know.
Have you?
I feel the same about Newsies.
Yes.
Why do I always see Newsies at the airport selling paint?
Yeah.
I think that those booths that they have set up where you can rent to use it as a workspace for like 15 minutes if you needed to like do a meeting or something. I don't know how much money that costs, but there should be a little hole on the wall of that thing with a bill slot on it. And if you put $50 into that, the hole opens up and you're allowed to do one fart in there and they can't get out. I think that would be a great investment, and it would raise a lot of money for our schools. And
I just love the idea that we got rid of phone booths and then built booths that people can use their smartphones in. It makes me so happy.
Yeah, no, $25 is much more expensive than a phone booth, and $50 if you use the fart hole.
Do you think there's in the Superman comics book somewhere recently there's been a scene where Superman's in like a Bitcoin exchange booth?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so he's like, let me in there.
He steps into one of the nursing pods.
Yeah. I think he wrestles for a while about whether or not he's allowed to go in the nursing pod to become Superman to save the airport. He's like, ultimately...
Oh my God. TM. We'll write that one shot.
He's like,
we'll write that one shot, please.
I'm actually going to save a lot of mothers if I'm allowed to go in there and go sicko mode and become Superman. So like, I do think it's worth it. The optics are terrible.
Superman has to find another lactating mother to go in with him. He's like, you don't have to nurse. Just stand here. Don't look either.
Yeah,
promise.
don't look and assume I'm just still here in the booth the whole time I'm gone. Because that's the real problem. If he goes in there as Clark Kent, he can't then leave he's got to leave super fast. So they got to assume that Clark Kent's still in there doing something the entire time Superman is doing his thing.
Superman comes out of the nursing pod. He's like, I left my friend Clark in there. I'm going to lock the door behind me. I will come back and set him free, and then I will vanish from existence.
He's going to be busy for 30 to 45 minutes in the nursing pod. Don't bother
Superman
him.
Frequently enters restrooms and thinks, well, what I have to do is much easier in the accessibility stall, and I will be very brief.
Yes.
So perhaps that would be, I'll look around, I think I'm okay, or no, you know what? If he comes walking out, though, and his Superman comes walking out of the accessibility stall, I was like, really, Superman? You need the whole big space.
Yeah, you don't know how I do it in there. I'm an alien.
So many people.
I might have two butts. You don't know. I don't know. You don't know how many my holes it's coming out of. Why'd you get out of the way? That meteor's coming.
My tentacles shoot out to anchor me down while I'm doing my business.
Much like the Thanatar, I have a tube that exits my rectum where the poop comes out of.
I do everything with great force. Everything. Don't you understand? I wish it wasn't like this. God, how I wish. Sometimes I wish there was a red sun just over the potty. God damn it.
Yes, do you have a super plunger?
I need a big toilet hole.
I need a kryptonite toilet bowl.
I can only use parchment paper. That's the level of durability I need to wipe. That's how tough my stuff is.
And can I just say, wide pipes. I don't want to go
pipes,
into
wide
detail.
pipes. Yeah.
Wide pipes.
Wide pipes. Looks like the looks like the XL Hershey bar factory there. Big wide, like a symphony bar.
Just a
I've recently
straight
gotten
shot.
into balloon sculpting, i.e. making cool balloon swords and monsters and shit. It's a cheap, low-stakes hobby, and despite the occasional pop, is surprisingly relaxing. Of course, I blow up a lot of balloons to practice, which of course take up a lot of space when inflated. Brothers, I live in an apartment. How do I squash this rising balloon pile without pissing off my neighbors? That's from Clowning in Connecticut.
That's cool. I decided.
I mean, my impulse is like kill your little darlings. You know what I mean? Like you're resting on your past works. Just like pop them
But
and look towards
how?
the future.
But
you
how
know?
without pissing off the neighbors?
'Cause if
That's
I
sort
have
of
a
the core
neighbor-
conceit.
And every
Sorry, did you
15
think the
minutes.
neighbors would be pissed off if he just got rid of his incredible balloon art?
No!
I thought he just didn't
Oh,
want to
I
get
like
rid of
that
the. I just
one.
thought it was like they're very, just like proud of them.
Proud
I don't
of
know.
him.
I'm not allowed to throw trash away in my house, so I forget that other people are allowed to.
Right? Sure.
That is true. When my kids get a balloon animal from a fair or whatnot, we gotta wait for that thing to die of old age. You know,
it's a
and even
permanent
then,
fixture, right?
Jesus Christ, guys. For Henry's 9th birthday, we went to Michael's and we brought the kids to get balloons, and Gus got these enormous 6 and 7 balloons that have been floating in the corner of our living room. Yes, like the meme. Thank you so much, Travis. And they
not
have
for them,
been
Griffin.
really in a dance of like dwindling kind of death for genuinely for 2.5 months or so. 6 is still rocking. 7 went down a long time ago. 6, but it's at that point where it's like a barometer, just kind of like going up and down depending on the time of day. So that can be exciting, but you probably don't breathe helium out.
There were a couple of years where it wasn't so hard at my house, but eventually the girls caught on that these magical pen pals were never going to write back, no matter how many notes we attached to the balloon saying like, here's an email if you find this, like let us know or whatever. That was a pretty good until they realized this is going into the, I don't know, forest probably.
yeah,
or something.
into a
That'd be
bird's
terrible.
stomach or something.
Into a bird's stomach or
Yeah.
something, the ocean.
I think that
in
what
the
you want to,
ocean.
you're gonna save up all these balloons maybe at the end of the week, and pop them all at once in like a suplex or a full body dive. Or something, and you're gonna fake a huge sneeze when it happens, and then after the loud popping sound, and this is important to sell it, you're gonna have to scream in pain, like this huge sneeze popped something in you.
Yeah.
Is there a risk that they send help, like call the authorities
Yes,
or something?
every
to
time
check
they
on
will
you?
send help. And
Yeah.
then you say it's balloon popping time. I'm not injured. I had to pop all these balloons. I think it would probably scare me more, Travis, to hear someone do a scream sneeze from the apartment above me than to hear the sound of mini balloons popping.
Is it littering if you throw them out the window, or is it kind of like a?
I think
After they're
whole
popped?
thing?
textbook littering, I think.
I don't think it's like if a balloon animal, you see a balloon. If you saw a balloon dog floating through the sky, you wouldn't be
Beautiful.
like, who would ever? You'd be like, oh my god,
Justin,
I
How
think they're gonna be
whimsical.
okay.
They don't
remember.
fill balloon animals with helium.
Yeah, dude, they float down to the ground, and then you see it on the ground. It's like, oh my god, there's a balloon dog on the ground. What a day!
And it's got a
so
message for me. What? It's the black spot. Marked for death.
I'll say
You
this.
don't mark people for death with your black spot balloons for the last time, Travis.
I'll say this. If you
I just think
gonna
that would
join
be
your
the way-
weird assassin cult.
If I was going to be marked for death by the black spot, I would want it to be delivered to me by a monkey on a hat that I could wear around
big
until
crown. Yeah.
the time of my
I
death.
think if you throw your balloons out at a certain time of day, it's only going to take 3 maybe days before children start to kind of like congregate at the balloon time as the onceler comes out and makes it rain doggies and monkeys and crowns and swords and
That
stuff.
sounds
on them.
pretty good, right? Now that you're saying it, it sounds
Yeah.
like pretty magical, actually.
Actually,
right?
yeah, you're the onceler now. Only instead of giving out sort of, lessons about how to be a good person, it is balloon animals.
Yeah.
The metaphor is getting a little
The
mixed,
metaphor
huh?
got a little
But I
murky,
do love this theory that people who do balloon sculpting didn't start doing it because they wanted to give them to people, but rather started giving them to people because they wanted to do balloon sculpting and then realized they needed to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Right?
Hope is it's a virtuous circle, right? I mean, you hope at some point that just, you do love to give these things away to people. And yes, your friends do love to take them. I mean, you hope.
Yeah, and the one thing you can make is the virtuous circle. It's pretty easy. You
Right,
just take
it's
the
not
blade.
hard.
Just kind of,
it's
the
not-
virtuous circle.
It's not a big
Hey,
deal, actually.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Uh-huh.
The Onceler
Okay.
to teach the child about the Lorax and the environment and everything required a payment of 15 cents a nail and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather's nail. The fuck's he doing with that stuff, man? What are you going to be doing with that, Onceler, with 15
Building a wife.
cents? Why do you need a nail and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather's nail? Are you going to put that in that? And then what's the 15 cents for? You fucking pervert. Why do you need payment to teach me a lesson about how to be a good person and the environment?
It does feel like the Onceler is maybe dabbling with occult forces beyond his powers
Yes.
to control.
Yes.
Feels like he's getting into some sort of curse or something that he heard.
There should be a page at the end of the Lorax where the Onceler pops his head back out. He's like, oh, shit. Also, I eat all that stuff. I eat 15 cents, and I love eat nails, and great-great-great-grandfather's snail shells is my favorite snack.
I eat all of it.
Don't litter
I
for
was just
fucking
hungry.
real. Hey, are you littering?
Leave the trees alone. But if you find any more great-great-grandfather snails, you know where to bring them.
You know, fuck
this
those
nasty
guys.
dog. I'll see you tomorrow, Timmy.
See you,
You're
Tim.
Cool. You're a cool dude. I don't care what they say. All right. You want to chat? You want to like hang out later? I don't have anything on. You must like. I don't have anything planned. You
I'm
left.
going to eat some snail shells.
I got enough for two. Okay, you're gone. Okay, cool.
You left. Cool.
I
Let's
missed
take
the
a quick break.
Lorax. I missed.
We're
him
going to head to
so
the money
much.
zone.
I did too.
How bad can I be? We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We'll talk about other stuff. Let's go to the money zone.
It's better with you.
Hey guys, I know we're in the money zone, but can I speak candidly for a second?
I guess so.
Yeah. Sure.
Can you make it about ZocDoc?
I'll get there.
Tangentially? Oh.
Are you ever reading Dr. Seuss books to your kids and think, yeah, it's easy to write rhyming stuff when you just make up bullshit words?
Absolutely it is, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, some of this stuff's really good, but some of it is like, yeah, man, I could do that.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we
Thunderdrive?
were all on the same
Went
page.
to the glop of the party pumpers and
Yeah.
had a big glop of his glumpy glumpers. Like, it's fucking easy, dude. You don't
That's
have
why
to
you
work-
can't
make it
trust
stick.
every doctor in the world. But you know what you can trust?
What's that, Travie?
ZocDoc. To help
Yeah.
you find the right doctors for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think Theodore Geisel is on ZocDoc. I don't think he has an account
For many reasons, I would
for
guess.
for a ton of reasons.
Yes, for a slew of reasons.
But if you have a problem, I'll solve it. Check out ZocDoc and let a doctor resolve it.
Nice.
Because I don't know how to do any kind of medical stuff, and that's why when I moved to DC and I didn't have any doctors, I got on ZocDoc.com and they were like, "Let me hook you up," and they did. I've made great friends through ZocDoc. I think a lot of my
That's
doctors.
not
I think a lot of my-
something that they
that's not
advertise.
one of
but-
the-
I don't think they advertise
Yeah,
that, but
that's
I
not
will
a
say
talking
like
point.
I will say like
So your best
a lot
friend.
of my doctors have become my closest friends here. So and they know that.
There's a
like,
sadness to that I can't place, but it's there.
it seems pretty obvious what the shape of that sadness is. But,
I'm nearing old age. I'm in my twilight years, and I've had to get
Sure.
so many. Now it's started to be like health is an escape room
yeah.
where I go to a doctor to solve one thing, and then it opens up three
A
more
clue.
puzzles for me
A
to
clue.
solve.
Yeah, absolutely.
I went to a rheumatologist who was then like, hey, you should also get like a nerve test and a vascular test and a bunch of stuff. I don't know how to find those people. That's why I use ZocDoc.
But now you're the
.com.
healthiest you've ever been. ZocDoc's a free app
Yeah.
and website that helps you find and book high quality in-network doctors so you can find someone you love. I know we've said a lot of other bullshit here, but
Or a
that's
best friend.
That's or a best friend. I didn't say best friend.
Well, they might be listening.
Partner.
Some of my best friends. I wouldn't have found them if not for ZocDoc. I also wouldn't have been treated for my many conditions. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments. Go to ZocDoc.com/mybrother to find and instantly book a doctor you love today. It says that. It does say a doctor you love. So I do think a friend
does say that
fits the
That's
bill.
paragraph.
That's ZocDoc.com/mybrother. ZocDoc.com/mybrother. Thanks, ZocDoc, for sponsoring this message.
Did we even mention what it is? I think we missed the part where
I said it. I said no. I said it.
ZocDoc is a free app.
Yeah, I
You
said
did a
that
good
part.
job.
Yeah, I did that part.
Really good. You
Maybe
should
I need to get my
listen.
hearing checked.
Yeah, check out ZocDoc.com.
What?
You heard me, coward.
The Flophouse is a podcast where we watch a bad movie and then we talk about it.
Robert Shaw in Jaws, and they're trying to figure out how to get rid of the ghoulies, and he scratches his nails and goes, I'll get your ghoulie.
He's just standing above the toilet with a harpoon. No, I was just looking forward to you going through the other ways in which Wild Wild West is historically inaccurate.
You know how much movies cost nowadays when you add in your popped corn and your bagel bites and your cheese
Sure.
fritters?
You can't go wrong with a Henry Cavill mustache. Here at Henry Cavill Mustaches, the only supplier.
The Flophouse. New episodes every Saturday. Find it at MaximumFun.org.
Say you like video games, and who doesn't?
I mean, some people probably don't.
Okay, but a lot of people do. So say you're one of those people, and you feel like you don't really have anyone to talk to about the games that you like.
Well, you should get some better friends.
Okay, yes, you could get some better friends, but you could also listen to Triple Click, a weekly podcast about video games hosted by me, Kirk Hamilton.
Me, Maddie Myers.
And me, Jason Schreier. We talk about new releases, old classics, industry news, and whatever, really.
We'll show you new things to love about games, and maybe even help you find new friends to talk to about them.
Triple Click. It's kind of like we're your friends. Find us at MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcasts.
Yes. Yes, dude.
I want a munch.
Squad!
I want to munch. Welcome to Munch Squad, a podcast within podcast profiling latest and greatest of brand eating. You know what cuffing season is? If I said forget cuffing season, would you know what I meant?
That's
Is it
where
sexual?
I think it's where someone comes in as a sort of sexual tag-in, like a tag-in replacement. You tag them in, and you go, your turn. Is that right?
Cuffing season is when you tag in. Sorry, what was it? You tag in a sexual partner.
It's like instead of saying
turn?
like the two of us will make love. Let's get in a ringer. Let's bring in someone
Coming off the top
sort
ropes.
of a pitch hitter sort of situation, and then the other person has a special chair they get to sit in
Before
to watch
Griffin
it.
overshares anymore, I'm going to release us all from our prison.
No, cuffing season
Cuffing
is like
season
when
is-
you got to find somebody before Valentine's Day or whatever.
Well, yes, or
I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure
really that.
it's the other thing.
With the
So
special
it's,
chair. It could be two things.
The idea is that for the cold months, you hook up. You hook up for the cold months, and then you have a partner for the cold months as a short-term thing
That
I
you
don't know
truly
why,
love deeply and make
that
you
you
eat.
truly love. But
On the hot months, you say no thanks.
It's hot girl summer.
It's too hot.
I'm single and ready to have sex. Forget cuffing season. Sonic wants you to break up with your burger. Introducing the new All-American Smasher lineup. Please, guys, hold your questions. I will answer your questions, but I'm sure just for me saying that, you're fucking going wild with questions. We'll get to them.
This is not a question. Can I just say something? It's not a question. It's not a question. Can I say it? What even is a smasher? What's a smasher?
Okay.
That's a question.
That's legitimately.
You were a
I'm
journalist
going to
for a
answer
long
that in a
time.
level of detail that you will be furious.
It's 'cause
about.
it went
for too
up.
long. For too long, fast food burger fans have settled for relationships that just aren't working. Burgers that keep going up in price and down in quality.
Yeah.
Are those
So
two
Sonic-
separate ideas? Sorry, that is the question. They're settling for relationships that aren't working, and also the burgers.
Yes.
The burgers.
And they're also, if they had happier relationships, they may cook for themselves more or want to, you know what I mean? Like, get in some more lean proteins. I don't know, but it's two different things. Sonic is introducing the one worth committing to, the all-new, all-American Sonic Smasher. Most fast food burgers promise more than they deliver, but the All-American Sonic Smasher is different.
It's
Smashed.
good.
Yeah.
It's good. Actually, good. We made it good.
These other burgers are dirty shitbag fucks.
We will promise
this
you.
burger.
We'll promise nothing.
Nothing.
This burger is here. You come get it.
There's a lot of stressing, even early on in this press release, about it being all-American.
And you don't even know how early on it is.
Yeah,
Shit.
Is the Americanness of my burger here in the state of Ohio something that I should have been concerned about prior to this?
I don't know even how they would get you non-American burgers there, as landlocked as you are.
I wasn't aware that was a thing I should be checking for.
It is going to be impossible to detect the presence of AI in these things because they have been absolutely half-baked for a decade. Like, I don't know. How will you tell, you know? Like, let's take... This was written by humans. Most fast food burger promises more than they deliver. The All-American Sonic Smasher is different. Hand-smashed, made to order, and stacked with classic toppings people actually crave. That's what it says. I don't know what that's about,
That's
though.
such
Is
shit
that like,
talking. Yeah.
That's shit. But are they saying like other places are putting on like bean sprouts and nobody wants that, but they're giving you the good shit? I don't understand. It's proof.
I've never been to a McDonald's and thought this burger is really promising me something.
Yeah. No.
That's never
means
been what
something
that
to me.
exchange is about.
It's proof that when it comes to burgers, Sonic is everyone's perfect match. That commitment comes to life.
What?
That commitment comes to life with the $6 All-American Smasher Meal, a complete burger meal that punches above its price point.
What?
A lot of aggressive sort of terminology
comes
in
to
this.
life.
This smash and
My Brother,
punch
My
meal
Brother,
is gonna
Me
fucking blast your fucking face, nerd. It's gonna wedge you your butt.
Do you have a shitty boyfriend? The Smasher Meal is going to punch him in the face and prove that he's the right one for you. He's got tomatoes and shit that you like. Does your boyfriend have tomatoes on him? No? Fuck
He's got
him.
the stuff you actually want. It's got crispy onions and barbecue sauce and a huge dick. It's got exactly
Whoa.
It's got exactly what you crave.
I'll be honest, there's a structural question there that I have where I don't know how
and a textural question.
No, it's a burger construction question because if you're
Where's
gonna
the
put
dick?
If you're gonna
That
put one of those
classic
on there,
Wendy
how does-
slogan, where's the dick?
How does the top
Where's
bun
the dick?
sit
I love that.
atop it if there's a sort
I
of
assumed the dick was
irregular-
coming out of the burger grip, and I didn't assume it was a
I'm ready for
topping.
you guys to you know what? This is not anything worth looking at, but I am going to I have to at least share something here with you to give you some
Are you about to show me a little burnt up crispy burger? Yeah, god damn it, I love that stuff. I wish I didn't. I hate how smash burgers as a concept is so vulgar to me, and yet when I see one, I think I bet biting into that is awfully salty and crispy and good.
Oh man, it's good. I love to make them at home too. They're good right off the griddle.
This
Anyway,
is
oh boy, I'm getting hungry for smashers. The new All-American Sonic Smasher takes the Okay, this is where we're going to get into the minutia where your questions are going to start coming hot and heavy.
Okay.
I beg you to hold them to the end.
Okay.
We do have a Q&A.
Can I make an observation, Justin?
Not a question.
Yeah,
Don't
an
go up.
observation, not a question, Trav. That's fine. No problem.
There is definitely a trend in these fast food press releases where, for whatever reason, the food must be photographed in some kind of colored void that I will never understand. There's no context.
You need perspective. You need to know how big this meal is by having some
floating in the
drop
snacking zone.
shadows on it.
The new All-American Sonic Smasher takes the original Sonic Smasher even further, with flavors designed to deliver premium quality in every bite without the premium price tag.
Okay.
We recognize that the first version of the Smasher, we fucked up.
We fucked
know
up
it.
so bad.
We
fucked up
could
and we're
have
embarrassed.
smashed it harder. We didn't smash it hard enough.
Each All-American Sonic Smasher is hand-smashed.
Yeah.
Just fucking no tools, just hot palm on the griddle.
Other burgers are smashed by AI, but here at Sonic, real humans
them to buy
smash
the
these
robots.
burgers.
We beg them to buy the burger smashing robots. We hate to smash the burgers with our hand.
They keep saying, Dave, the calluses are developing. Soon you won't even feel it anymore. But it's been 5 months.
We had a guy on our 16th Street location bring in some sort of heavy metal plate to do the smashing. We said, no, sir.
way.
Skin-on-skin contact is important here at Sonic Drive-In.
That's how you form a bond.
That's how you bond with the burgers.
Each All-American Sonic Smasher is hand-smashed and made to order, featuring 2 patties made with Angus beef, seasoned and seared to perfection for crispy edges and a juicy center.
Yep.
The patties are layered with melty American cheese, crisp lettuce, ripe tomatoes, crinkle-cut pickles, diced onions, ketchup, and mayo, all served on a pillowy soft potato bun fresh off the grill. It's the classic All-American cheeseburger leveled up.
Yeah.
In what way?
It's high.
Well, the lineup includes double and triple options with or without crispy bacon.
Okay, but so then the smash burger isn't leveled up. I would need to pay to level it up.
Yep.
There's so much. The ratio of burger to produce on this thing is pretty crazy. And I know that those numbers get thrown off once you do bring smashing into the mix. But I'm imagining the bite of this thing, and it is extraordinarily produce forward.
Is that maybe? Do you guys think there's a chance that the smashing machine ends with him getting fired from UFC and he ends up running the smashing machine at Sonic?
That's possible.
Do you think there's any chance that that's like, and then they're like, he's like, I can do it with my hands. Just let me be the smashing machine.
I don't think any one of the three of us is ever going to know the answer to that question authoritatively.
That's very
Justin.
fair, actually.
Why can't they run the lettuce and the tomatoes and the pickles through the smashing machine and make them also flat? Why is only the meat flat? Why are we not working with very flat lettuce and pickles?
They want you to hand squish those yourself. The Sonic Smasher proves you don't have to settle, said Ryan Dickerson, the chief marketing officer at Sonic, who would.
Wait,
It's
hold
a
on,
premium.
though. That's a bold statement to not have any qualifier on. You don't have to settle for fast food. No. It proves you don't have to settle about anything.
It's a premium made-to-order hand-smashed burger that's simply better than you'll find anywhere else in fast food or even fast casual. It's America's favorite for a reason.
I'm telling you, Steve, this lawsuit is going nowhere. They're offering you a deal. Take it. No, my smash burger tells me I don't have to settle. I don't think that's what it's about, Steve.
I deserve better. I deserve all the crinkle-cut pickles that the world has for me, Stephen. It's an All-American favorite for a reason. With the All-American Smasher lineup, we're offering our best burger in a classic way people love without cutting corners on quality. And at $6 for a full meal, we're not just offering the best value, we're raising the bar for what a fast food burger relationship should be.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything but go off king with your fast food burger relationship.
Okay, now we have reached the FAQ.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So now I will answer the question. Now I will tell you what your questions are.
Okay.
About this.
Okay.
And I will then tell you the answers to your questions.
Okay.
So hold on.
Do I have to settle?
So Travis, you can take the first question.
How does the All-American Sonic Smasher?
Travis, could you raise your hand?
It's only nice if you raise.
Yeah, Travis.
I'm going to stretch.
Travis, go ahead.
I'm stretching in my chair. It is not raising my hand. Do not call
Travis,
me.
then Griffin.
Okay, Travis McElroy times. How does the All-American Sonic Smasher differ? Excuse me, Sonic Smasher TM differ from the original Sonic Smasher TM?
I've asked you to stop saying your initials during your questions.
I'm just trying to raise my SEO. Really trying to get
the All-American. Great question, Trav. The All-American Sonic Smasher builds in the original Sonic Smasher by adding classic burger toppings: lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and mayo, plus bacon and triple patty options. Both burgers are hand smashed. They're made to order and feature 2 patties made with Angus beef, melty American cheese, crinkle-cut pickles, and diced onions. Griffin, what was you had something?
You raised my. Jesus, man.
That's not necessary. This is a fast-moving thing. I need you to just go ahead. I already called on you, so Griffin
McElroy, Yummy Food Times. What is included in the $6 All-American Smasher meal?
So you do have an All-American Sonic Smasher, medium tots or medium groovy fries, medium
They don't
soft
call
drink,
them that. They don't call them that.
They do. Medium, Travis?
Yeah, Travis McElroy, Washington Post. I actually want to circle back to my first question. Thank you. I want to circle back to my getting my initials in there paid off. I want to circle back to the first question. You said that the new Sonic Smasher came with more toppings, but then listed all the toppings that came on both of them, and it did seem to include everything.
It should be. I think your question. If you look, what's your question, Travis?
How long will the All-American Sonic? How long will the All-American Sonic Smasher TM and $6 All-American Smasher meal be available?
A limited time.
How limited?
A limited time. I'm sorry. A limited time. We don't have any more information for you than that. Griffin?
Yeah, sorry, I had my hand raised for a long time. You didn't call me.
No, thank you. Go ahead.
Hi, Griffin McElroy, CBS News. Is the $6 All-American Smasher meal available in the Sonic app?
Yes. The All-American Sonic Smasher and the $6 All-American Smasher meal are available in the Sonic app and online at participating locations. I have time for one more, Travis. Travis, one more.
Yes, I have a question about the heat at which jet fuel burns.
Sorry, any other burger related? We're only doing burger related.
I get to do mine.
Griffin, yes, Griffin. Oh. What's your follow up, Griffin?
Hey everybody, Griffin McElroy, One American News Network, and I am here to ask you: does the All American Sonic Smasher replace the original Sonic Smasher?
So no, and this is why we've been so clear about it. No.
I'm glad I didn't.
So the All-American Sonic Smasher expands existing.
Sorry, stop the answer. That journalist over there just said some mean shit about me.
That shit wouldn't fly at the Washington Post and name questions like that. I'm out here trying to get to the truth.
Get that man out of here. Have the man sort it out.
I won't.
Tase him, bro. Tase that man. It's just an expansion of the menu. Thank you so much.
So you're saying I can go to Sonic and say, let me get a Sonic Smasher and an All-American Sonic Smasher? That's unhinged.
I know, dude. That's why they had to do an entire press release with a Q&A to explain this unhinged
wild
shit.
Dude.
No, man.
Let me get the new shit and the busted old shit that we all know is a mistake.
For other countries. I want that busted old one that you would ship over to China or something. You know, I don't want that good old American burger that you have. I want the good stuff.
That stuff John Cougar Mellencamp sings about.
Yeah, that's a little burger for Jack and Diane.
You get it.
Hey, thank you so much for listening to our podcast.
Must be the funny.
Must be the funny. Wow.
That's cool.
That's a new tagline. It just wow.
Wow, man.
Sick.
Characters welcome.
It definitely wasn't a thing for must-see TV, NBC, 1999. They definitely didn't parody that.
Nobody knows.
This is original.
Nobody knows.
It's unbelievable. Oh!
Cool.
That's good too, Trav. Did you write that?
I did. We've got new merch.
Yes, we do, Trav. Yes, we do.
We've got It's a Good Day for a Fish to Die camo hat, which is absolutely wonderful. And a Miggy hoodie design by Bryn Doherty. The
hat is also Miggy related. If you've never watched Clubhouse, you're probably pretty confused by the fact that we are selling an extremely Bass Pro Shops coded sort of piece of
but you should
merch.
watch that show.
Yeah,
now
it's
good,
even
man.
less
of a commitment. Once a month, you can't come watch our great show. I just did a whole thing about Avatar, explaining all the land fauna of Avatar for an hour. You're not gonna watch that?
Bryn is Dormouse on Instagram, spelled DOUGHERMOUSE. Dormouse on Instagram. Check him out. Also, 20 Make It Stick sticker designed by Lucas Hespenhyde at Moosely Based on Instagram. We've got the Candle Nights video on demand. Pay what you want with all proceeds still going to Harmony House. You can check that out. And 10% of all merch proceeds this month will be donated to the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota, which provides free immigration legal representation to low-income immigrants and refugees in Minnesota and North Dakota.
Hey, we got a bunch of streams, guys. We're streaming so freaking much on the McElroy Family YouTube channel. Like Justin said, last Tuesday of every month at noon, we do McElroy Family Clubhouse. Every other Tuesday, the three of us get together and play video games for a show called Super McElroy Brothers. And then, like, 3 times a week, we also go up and we do individual streams of us playing cool games, old games, and weird games. And that's all. If you follow McElroy Entertainment System on Instagram, you can get up-to-the-minute updates on all of our gaming content. We're streaming so freaking much. So
and just follow McElroy Family on YouTube, and you'll catch all the stuff there. A few more packages available for Champions Grove. Go to championsgrove.com. Get them while they're available, and we will see you there.
I'm sorry I just left this big picture of...
It's the big burgers. Hey, thanks to Montaigne for the use of our theme song, My Life is Better With You. It's really a track that helps me center myself each morning
when you're looking for something to
I got chapstick. That's like
that's
I feel like it's helpful sometimes to use objects that like people know are like familiar with the kind of heft of it. So I'm gonna take my headphones off so I can really go to the other side of the room and get a good chuck. So then like you guys have like 10 seconds. You guys have like give me like 10 seconds and I'm just gonna throw it.
Can you give a big wind up too?
Maybe like a 3, 2, 1.
Should we be counting?
But it was Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin Was it even on camera at all?
My brother,
a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kiss that square on the lips.
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows,
supported directly by you.